Good morning, good morning. Coming to you live from the backyard. It's a bit breezy today, but it's lovely. It feels fresh and revitalizing. And been contemplating this morning, calling in inspiration. So really desiring what is it that we do and where is it that we turn when we're looking for more inspiration, and when we're looking for, that real depth of clarity around who we are and what it is that we're wanting to bring forward. And loving the reflections. So I went out for a walk this morning with my sister, and she'd found a couple of little paths locally that walk around little wetlands and walk around, at the back of a forest kind of thing. Beautiful areas. And on the first one, she was busy picking some wildflowers. Some may call them weeds. They are wildflowers, and she was picking some beautiful wildflowers to pop in the vases at home. And as she was doing that, I was looking at this, towards a bush, and there was this incredible butterfly, and it was like red and yellow and greys and, like patterns that I've never seen before. I normally see the monarchs and, the orange butterflies with black, or the blue butterflies with black, or, the simple white ones or the simple yellow ones, but never seen anything like this. This was like, an exotic butterfly. And so I called Manda over, and she had a look at it as well, and I'm like, oh, isn't that lovely? And then anyway, continued to wander on, and the butterfly followed us as we walked along, and I was like, oh, he's coming with us. And then he continued to follow us, and then eventually he stopped, but wandered along with us for a little while, and that was beautiful. And I was having a lot of symbolism coming through this morning as well. So there was the butterfly, which is obviously a symbol of transformation. And the first walk we went on, we were traversing down this little path, and so it was kind of like, in the midst of having so many possibilities surrounding, there was this distinction and this definition of this beautifully laid out path in front of me. I was like, okay, I'm taking this all on. And I was looking at a particular flower to see if I wanted to pick that up and bring it home. And it wanted to stay, so that was fine. I left it where it was. But in the meantime, I noticed 3 different ladybirds. And so I was, looking down at all their beautiful patterns. And then while I was looking down at them, there was this dragonfly that came and, sat on the leaf right in front of me. I was like, okay, loving all of the nature, loving all of the transformational symbolism, basically, and beauty. So yeah, and coming back to where do we turn for inspiration? My perspective is that the inspiration is inside of us already. And for me, at least, going out in nature is a really beautiful way that I get to neutralize my energy. So if I'm in fight or flight, or, if my energy's a little bit, if I've been on the computer too long, or I haven't been grounded and out on the earth for a while, then, I can feel kind of tense and highly strung. And being out in nature, even if it's, like 10 or 15 minutes, I took my shoes off this morning so I could, have some barefoot on the earth action. And it just lets me neutralize, which then allows me to be back in touch with my own inner inspiration, I guess, the natural inspiration that's there and available at all times. So I am really curious to hear about where you draw inspiration from and how you connect into that internal inspiration that is always there and available to you at any point in time. and I really invite you to share this video if you've enjoyed it, and to share with your community some of the ways that you access your inspiration. So sending so much love, and I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll chat to you soon. Bye.